What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Kansas City Chiefs versus Las Vegas Raiders Week 5 NFL matchup going down Monday, October 10th, 2022. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at Pickdawgz.com, we're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed and also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer. The link in the description of this video below. Also in the description of this video below, click the join button for more information on our YouTube VIP and premium passes. A great way to get yourself some premium content for an awesome price. Those VIP and premium passes will ensure that every single day you're getting plays from myself, Mitch, and Rod. It's one of the best values going in sports handicapping today, so make sure it's something that you check out, take advantage of, and keep in your back pocket. But let's get to this one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. And for the Kansas City Chiefs, coming into this game with a record of 3-1 on the year, 2-2 against the spread after picking up a 41-31 win over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers last time out. Meanwhile, the Las Vegas Raiders entering this game at 1-3 on the year, 1-3 against the spread after picking up their first win and cover last time out, a 32-23 win over the Denver Broncos. Now, the thing about the Las Vegas Raiders is that, they played in a lot of close games this season. Their biggest loss this season, that 6-point debacle against the Arizona Cardinals at home, where you had the inability of the Raiders to tackle Kyler Murray on that crazy 2-point conversion, and then the scoop score and the fumble recovery for the Arizona Cardinals in overtime in that one. And outside of that, a pair of close losses on the road to the Tennessee Titans and the Los Angeles Chargers, and then obviously the win over the Broncos last week. The problem for me with the Raiders is that the Denver Broncos, we've seen the offensive issues that this team has had, especially in the red zone. We saw it last week for the Broncos against the Colts on Thursday night. We saw it in the season opener, where they lost to the Seattle Seahawks. And this is just that was just a Broncos team that had some questionable decision making on the sidelines. And the Tennessee Titans haven't been anything good this year. Haven't been anything to really write home about. The Los Angeles Chargers, same thing, underachievers, and the Arizona Cardinals, who seem to me to be missing, DeAndre Hopkins. So we'll have to see how that sort of shapes out. But those are the four teams that Vegas has so far, and still just a 1-3 record and 1-3 against the spread record to show for it. On the other side, the offense finally woke up for the Kansas City Chiefs. It was their second time in 4 games scoring 40 plus this season. And sandwiched in the middle of that sort of look ahead game against the Indianapolis Colts, where the Chiefs kind of got caught with their pants down, and a game against the Chargers in prime time that was a lot closer than I think a lot of folks would have expected. But now, we move on to this one, and the Raiders, they played in a lot of close games, but the problem is those close games were not against the Kansas City Chiefs. And if last year's any games were any indication, the Raiders could be in for a bit of a bumpy ride here. I mean, the Kansas City Chiefs have had no issues scoring against the Las Vegas Raiders, even going back to the beginning of the 2018 season. As you look at Kansas City has scored at least 28 points in each of the last 8 meetings with the Raiders, 32 or more points in 7 of those 8, including the last 2 meetings that were decided for Kansas City by a final combined score of 89-23. There's no denying that the Las Vegas Raiders have taken steps to improve their team this season, obviously by bringing in guys like Devontae Adams. But while the Raiders have improved, and they are looking a little bit better defensively than we've seen in years past, it's that old adage, and I'm going to steal a quote from Mitch, who has borrowed a quote from Ric Flair: to be the man, you got to beat the man. And until I see an inspired effort from the Raiders against the Kansas City Chiefs, I got to lean Kansas City's way here. This is a bit of a look-ahead spot for the Chiefs with a rematch against the Buffalo Bills on deck next week, but I still think the Chiefs just that much better than the Raiders. I look for them to win this one by 10 points, so I'm going to take the Chiefs in this one, laying the 7.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But if you're looking for best bets from myself or any of our other world-class handicappers, check out Pick Dawgz Premium and use this promo code 15OFF, 15OFF, all one word, all lowercase, for 15% off your purchase at Pick Dawgz Premium. And while you're at Pick Dawgz, make sure you check out our free betting tools. Some of the best betting tools in the business and tools that you'll want to have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. Let's cash some winners.